Alright, gangster boy, you ready for this noise or what? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What's going on, Hood Nation? NidgeDFX. We're checking out the new RWBY. It's called Dead End. Just to show you here, we love our RWBY community, and we pay ahead of time to see it. Just set a good example, not encourage, making anybody feel pressure to. You don't have to pay to see it ahead. But also at the same time, we're not going to release this video until it's free for everyone to watch. Heavily looking forward to this anime. January 26th. Ooh, that's right around the corner. I have a feeling when RWBY is going to end around that time. They usually do that, you know, in companies. There's the hint right there. She blinked and then it went right into RWBY's eyes. It's obvious now, but, you know, hindsight.
Didn't even hear us out.
Our orders are clear.
If you don't want to believe that I'm friends with Ironwood...
General Ironwood!
But look, we have Weiss Schnee with us, and we're trying to get her home safely.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why didn't you choose her? Now don't you feel like stupid asses?
Very well. You may speak with our commanding officer. We will fetch her at once.
Oh my. They had to put...
They were kind of super weird. Yeah.
Understatement.
Come through here about once every 10 years to get my eyes checked up in Atlas. You bring outside cashews on one flight, and suddenly you're placed on the additional screening list for life.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Now, let's not give up hope yet.
Yeah, let's not hate on her. She's pretty solid.
Maybe she's dead. Witch.
Oh!
She-devil.
I would have rhymed with witch when she said that.
They say time changes people, but I see you've still got that stick right up.
Oh, Miss. The very safety of Argus are all gifts from the glorious kingdom of Atlas. And it is my duty to uphold them, as only I have the wit and tenacity for such a task.
Such wit! Such tenacity!
Such
Or
annoyingly...
maybe Atlas just wanted to get you as far from the kingdom as possible.
You're just like the rest of these. City wouldn't even be here if it weren't for our Elysian ancestors.
Oh, I'm sure.
And what do we get in return? The entire world is ready to put a knife to our throats.
That's how the police are treated in America. What's your point? Same story, different pile.
No one's happy about the Atlas borders or embargo, but I know General Ironwood is just worried. It's why we need to talk to...
The General is no coward. Atlas is strong. If all the kingdoms plan to make us their enemy, then so be it. Atlas will prevail.
Atlas will prevail!
Do you guys seriously have to do that?
They must
If
practice
Miss
a lot.
Schnee has truly come to her senses and wishes to return to her family, then of course the Atlas military will escort her home.
But only her, huh?
But the kingdom will not be responsible for her friends of questionable character.
Ooh, she looked right at her.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means we're done here.
Oh. Yang, just put a dent in it.
Well, your base looks like a big dumb boot.
Way to show her, Nora.
Lag much, girl. You had a chance to slam him.
I don't...
Weiss,
She don't got white privilege no
I
more.
told you we wouldn't leave your side for a second. We'll find a way to Atlas.
That's right.
Together.
Screw these people. Just make a little ice boat. I mean, you got the magic in there. Oh, boy.
So, where are we going now?
To the bar.
What's the plan?
The plan? The plan just got shut on our face 3 times over. I'm going for a drink.
Yes! I mean, not negativity, yes, but
Uncle
yes.
Crow, I really think we should try and come up with something.
Yeah, you all come up with
Together.
something. He's just gonna get hydrated.
What's his problem? It's not your fault we can't go on.
If he's gonna be a jerk, then we'll just come up with something without him.
Exactly.
I mean, we've got Ozpin with us. He usually knows what to do.
Except he's dormanted still.
What is it?
John!
Everything we did was for nothing!
That's
Put
not
a hole in
true.
your own
Really?
sister's house,
Because it
dude.
sure does sound like it.
I am...
If Salem can't be killed, then how are we supposed to win this?
Great plan, everyone.
Oh boy, this
Look,
is the.
none of this is great, we know. But we're not the bad guys here.
Are we sure about that?
Oh, John.
What?
Claire.
He's in your head, isn't he?
Oh.
Did you already know about this?
He didn't know anything.
Dude, what are you doing to the kid?
Trust him.
John!
How do we even know it's really him? What if we've been talking to that liar this whole time?
John!
No shit, dude. Put him down, you little. Wow. Dick, move. Wow. I've always felt bad for John, but that's.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know.
Who? John or the little kid that got put through the wall?
I think it would be best if we had some time to ourselves.
I have to agree with Ren there. Not a man of many words, but when he speaks,
Maybe
golden.
we could all use some space.
That's what Crow is all about. I'm getting hood out, because I'm going to the bar.
Come on, please.
Aw.
Where are you?
You know, I came out here to avoid the yelling.
Sorry.
There you go. Silver Eye training time. Do it.
The Crow's out drinking. The husband hasn't come back, and even if he did, I don't know if I could trust him. And there's always Jin, but we only have one more question we can ask her.
Give yourself enough credit.
Oh, thanks.
That wasn't a compliment.
What?
If I have to explain,
No
it to you,
kidding.
it'll just defeat the purpose. But if you're tired of not knowing anything, how about we discuss those eyes of yours?
Yes.
Let's start with what you do know. Tell me.
The silver.
Silver-eyed people are supposed to be legendary warriors. Or something.
Oh boy.
Looks like we're starting at the beginning.
Look, if I already knew everything, I wouldn't be asking for help.
Yelling. It's not your fault. I had my father to teach me.
Is he a huntsman too?
It
North of
wasn't
Silver?
really an official title back in his day.
Hmm.
I only knew him as an old soldier and an excellent teacher. I never attended one of those fancy academies of yours, but I scored higher on the license exam than any other huntsman or huntress that day.
Nice.
Huh.
Go,
You must
Grandma.
have been proud. What is your semblance?
Reflexes. A silly name I came up with.
Nice.
Hard to explain, but I can sense everything better than most and react to attacks almost before they happen.
Ultra Instinct
Vaporized-
Grandma!
So,
Bet you couldn't react, getting your eyes
how do I
chopped
laser
out.
beam monsters with my eyeballs?
Oh.
First, you stop thinking like that. It's emotional, but more focused.
Original
than
song,
that.
here it is.
Think. What is it you wanted?
I wanted to protect my friends.
The creatures of Grimm were made by the god of darkness. But your light comes from his brother.
How do you know that?
I always knew how to use the light.
I was with those
but never
homies.
why
And
it
look
only
at her
worked on
skin.
the Grimm. Then Jin showed us her vision. Were you paying attention?
The god of light. His eyes.
The light will only work in the presence of Grimm, meaning the only practice you'll get will be a trial by fire. Don't think about your light as a means of destroying evil, but as a way to protect the people of Remnant.
Nice.
But that can't be right.
Don't
You
question
said
her.
the light only reacts to Grimm, but I used it during our battle at Haven. It reacted to Cinder.
Interesting.
Oh, she
Perhaps
had
there
Grimm
was
in her hand.
something that you just weren't seeing.
Ruby!
Or maybe she evolved.
What's going on?
I thought we were all taking a break.
It's Oscar. He's missing.
Uh-oh. Why would you all think that? I mean... Okay, that was cheese, but... I thought everyone was taking a break and doing their own thing. All of a sudden, he just... Woo! I'm not against it, you know? We gotta set up the next episode, but... It's just kind of random. They're all sticking by Weiss. Even Weiss with her privilege is not good enough to get her home, which is interesting. That just shows you that even Atlas does not give much, if not anything, crap about her. in the end, though, with Oscar missing, it was just so random. I thought everyone was kind of like having time to themselves, but during their having times themselves, when do they take time to look for Oscar? That's the only thing that threw me off there. Like I said, I don't hate the show. I love the show. I think it's one of the best shows out there, especially if 2018. Still going to make a video of my top favorite shows. Not going to do any spoilers about what shows are going to be in there or channels. Those will have to watch to figure that out. But yeah, above all else, I really enjoy RWBY, and I know a lot of people might not understand that or why. I've even tried to get other people into it, and it took me by surprise. I thought like this was the greatest show ever, but you know, eventually you just realize like other people have different opinions, you know, and not all of them are gonna like the show as much as you do. Some people are like, God, you're obsessed with RWBY. I was like, no, show, like this is good. Like watch it, and like, yeah, reality hits. You know, it's like, damn. Perhaps what I thought was like awesome is not the same to everybody else, but that's okay. I'm gonna continue to watch it on my own and share my reaction with cats out there. But right now, everyone's broken apart because of the situation of not being able to get their way. But like I said, randomly for them all to know that, oh, dude's missing. Like I thought everyone was just kind of like taking a break. That to me, like, really, that's the only complaint I have about this episode. I can keep looping, but there's no point. You guys can kind of like fill in those blanks of words that I'm lacking right now. If you guys want to join Hood Nation and everything, a chance to do so, those are going to be like right here. And of course, you know, we got some playlists and shit to get your feet wet. I ain't a cup of tea, I'll go find it's out there. Believe it. This is Nidge from DFX. I'm out.